your boy. 66666 bangers only. Oh man, goddamn. We're gonna speak about this whole Kanye West controversy. Let's go.
The spirit of the people of southern Louisiana and Mississippi may end up being the most tragic loss of all.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
A few moments later.
Everything that I say gets taken and drawn into headlines, and
I appreciate that.
I came here to say that I made mistakes, that I've grown as a person, and that it's not as easy as boxing someone into a villain role or into a race role.
Nobody wants to be called a racist if in your heart you believe in equality of race.
Yeah.
I didn't, I'm not a hater. I didn't hate Kanye West.
Can we be quiet for a second?
Sorry. Okay. They have a saying. When somebody shows you who they are, you're best to believe it, alright? And Kanye's been on this rampage for years. When he doesn't get his way by the higher-ups, he wants to start speaking the truth. And I'm not saying what Kanye West is saying is not the truth. A lot of the stuff, if not all the stuff he's saying is the truth. That's not my issue. My issue is Kanye West wants acceptance from these higher-ups, like he wants to say the Jewish community and the white people and all this type of stuff. He wants to be accepted. They made him play a little bit of ball. But when it doesn't work out his way, he throws a temper tantrum. He's done this time and time over again. At what point do we have to hold this man accountable for his actions? First and foremost, do you see the prices on Kanye West's clothes? Let's take a look. Okay. Look at these ugly ass boots. Listen, first of all, Kanye West is disrespectful. These boots are almost $2,000. Who in the black community, just like his normal fans, would even be able to afford these? First of all, forget the price. These shits is uglier than a motherfucker. Like, what are these? Anyways, on to the next. This is ridiculous. $2,000. $2,143 for shoes what look like the Predator? What are these? And I don't want to hear no one say, oh, they're so comfortable. Obviously, you're going to have to say it's comfortable. You spent $2,000. You don't want to say you got finessed. $29,828. So $30,000 for a pair of sneakers. Kanye West has been a sellout for years. And like he did to Nike, he did to Adidas. The minute he got done with them, he starts to throw a temper tantrum. Listen, him and Jay-Z have a lot in common. It's just like how Jay-Z did Dame Dash. Only difference is Jay-Z doesn't throw temper tantrums.
Yo, Taylor.
Get me.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
Ooh, in Kanye West fashion. The backstory behind this was Kanye West didn't win an award this night. So, okay, he didn't win an award, but they had the nerve to make him go present somebody else with the award. So, he had to take things into his own hands and shit on Taylor Swift and said Beyonce had the best video of the year. Once again, throwing a temper tantrum and attention seeking. But you know what Kanye West did right after this, right?
A few moments later.
Yeah, it's been extremely difficult. Just dealing with the fact that I hurt someone or took anything away, from a talented artist or from anywhere, because I only wanted to help people, my entire life. I've only wanted to give and do something that I felt was right, and I immediately knew in this situation that it was wrong and it wasn't a spectacle or just, it's actually someone's emotions, right, that I stepped on, and it was rude, period. And, I'd like to be able to apologize to her in person, and, I want to.
Kanye's always apologizing. Always apologizing. He says some crazy shit, then he says sorry. He says some crazy shit, then he says sorry. But I've never heard him say sorry to the consumers. What is this? This is insulting. The fact that they're charging hundreds and thousands of dollars for homeless people clothes does not sit well with me. And this man is always talk about he's trying to help. No, he's fucking disrespectful. And he gets worse. It gets worse. He's selling us homeless people clothes for hundreds and thousands of dollars. You think that's bad enough? Now he has the nerve to take the homeless people clothes and put it in garbage bags. Listen. And these people are so thirsty because Kanye West is so powerful. And the only reason why he's so powerful, because we live in a world full of dick riders. He could have sold shoes or a t-shirt with dog shit on it, and you guys would run to the stores to buy it. I just don't understand. It makes me confused. Are we that lost? Listen, I'm just like everybody else. I like to look good. I like to put on my little designer, whatever the case may be. But listen, I'm an 83 baby. I'm used to people dressing. When you look at the clothes, you could see the money. When you're spending these hundreds and thousands of dollars, when you put on that clothes, you step out of your house, you feel like a boss. I couldn't feel like a boss dressing like this. It's weird. It's weird. If I seen a girl walking down the street wearing this, first of all, I wouldn't even look her way. This shit does not look good. You get what I'm saying? This shirt looks like it been through the washing machine 1,000 times, and she should have really brought it to the dry cleaners, and she washed it by accident, and this is how the sweater ends up turning out. Do you see how much this sweater costs? Do you see the price? Now look at this homeboy right here. Who's wearing this jacket? I know I ain't wearing it. But the sad part is that a lot of people would wear it just because it's Kanye West. This is the influence that he has. And this is why I say it's dangerous. Once again, this looks like a gothic kind of guy. But this is what gets me. A normal Gap hoodie for $600. It looks washed out. It looks like I said, homeless people clothes. It looks dirty, right? $600, and you guys are running out there to support this guy. It makes no sense. And all you're doing is helping him to get richer and leaving yourself to get poorer. I don't care how much money you have. You're spending $600 on this. It doesn't make sense. And of course, we can't forget the infamous rant when he went against the man, Jay-Z, and the queen, Beyonce herself. Remind you, after throwing a temper tantrum because he didn't win an award at MTV, riding for Beyonce. He had extra clips in his gun that night to ride for Beyonce, and then turns around and starts talking shit about Beyonce and Jay-Z too. This was the straw what probably broke the camel's back, and why Jay-Z really never fucked with him ever since that day. Mad because what? They didn't come to your wedding with Kim Kardashian? They knew it wasn't going nowhere.
Now don't go trying to diss Beyonce. She is great. Taylor Swift is great. We are all great people. We are all equal. But sometimes we be playing the politics too much and forgetting who we are. Just to win. Fuck winning.
This is why I say Kanye West is the biggest hypocrite. Because all Kanye West wants to do is win. And when he doesn't win, he starts to cry and become a big-ass baby. He's such a manipulator. It makes me sick. It makes me sick.
Fuck looking cool. Fuck looking cool. Fuck being cool. Fuck all that, bro. I've been sent here to give y'all my truth, even at the risk of my own life, even at the risk of my own success, my own career. I've been sent here to give y'all the truth. Jay-Z called me, bro. You still ain't called me. Jay-Z called me. Hey, bro, Jay-Z, I know you got killers. Please don't send them at my head.
Informer, you know, say that he's not gonna play. Helikim boom boom down. This nigga's too much.
Just call me. Talk to me like a man. I'm not trying to be the man. I just am a man. The same as everybody here.
You know what really hurts me the most? Black people are some of the most intelligent, smartest creators in the world. And it's so sad to see that when Kanye West said slavery was a choice, no one canceled him then. The stocks went up. He made more money. He sold his clothes for more expensive. They didn't take him off the radio. He didn't lose no endorsement deals, nothing. You know who could have hurt Kanye West the most when he made that stupid, illiterate statement? Us. Us as black people, us as the consumers. But nah. Because you guys are so brainwashed and lost in the sauce. Y'all guys went out there and stood up in lines for hours. The resale, people were buying a bunch of them, selling them back for 10 times more than they were. And you people still went and spent your money to make these people richer, but don't give a fuck about you, who don't care about the black community. And even though Kanye West does speak a lot of truth, like I said previously, it's only when he doesn't get his own way from the higher-ups, like he likes to say, the Jewish people and the white media. But he knew all of this stuff years before. He didn't care then. He didn't care until it was in his backyard. Now he cares when they weren't giving him what he wanted. But hey, I guess he had to find out the hard way. It doesn't matter how much money you have, how many millions or billions, at the end of the day, you're still a nigger. And I'm talking about with the ER. But I'm about to wrap this up. I'm going to leave one more video for you guys, and leave your likes, comments, and please subscribe. Tell me your thoughts.
Muhammad Ali kept saying to me, "Still a nigger, brother." And I said, "Muhammad, don't talk like that. You're not a nigger." And he didn't pay me no attention. He just kept saying, "Still a nigger, brother." We had dinner that night, and he still kept saying, "Still a nigger, brother." And he left. It took me a little time to figure out what the brother was saying. He was saying, "I'm Muhammad Ali. I'm on the Wheaties box. I got millions of dollars. But in their eyes, I'm still a nigger." I don't care where you go in America, how high you think you have risen in America, how much money you've amassed in America. To them, you are still a nigger.